I just realized, I wonder if I had my mic muted that whole time. I believe so. Okay, let me do this. Okay. So, it's still loading. I was really hoping that by the timer was done, it was gonna be done loading, but it's not. Okay. Now we just wait for a while. I might have to get rid of some of the characters and stuff that aren't really used in the game, just so that I can actually speed up the performance. Because I don't use that many other models as it is that are in there. Like, there's so much more that's in there that I haven't used. I was debating on making some of the mission be part of the flood, but I was like, do I really want to do that? So far, I've got most of the mission done. It's really just tweaking it, making sure that everything plays out the way it's supposed to. I am really proud of the cinematic that I tried to create for the game, but all in all, I'm curious to see how it turns out when it finally is finished. I've had to create like custom things for almost every single squad so that they have their own way. Yeah, I have my mod tools on my external drive, so it's taken a while. But all things considered, I've gotten a lot done for this campaign mission that I'm making. A lot more done than I would have imagined. But I think the most difficult part is trying to find the right audio to match, and then trying to find the right timing to play that audio so that it's gonna actually be heard and not just like overlooked. Because there's a few bits of dialogue where I don't know if it really plays all that well, and as it is, I have to find a ending. I want to find something for the end so that Johnson pretty much says, "Hey, get in the Pelican" or something like that. Because like he says to follow him, but he's supposed. For now, the mission ends by you just entering the Pelican, and if it's good enough, I'm gonna probably try to export it soon and see about play testing it a few times. Because I mean, I can test it in here, but it's not the same as testing it normally. I gotta remove some of this stuff though, because there's so many different weapons and stuff that I've not used because they were just in the file when I got it. But I have done a lot. I've also made some structures and stuff. Yeah, plasma caster. Like the plasma caster, I don't even use that weapon as it is. Most of the weapons that I have in this, I don't actually use. Same with the vehicles, but I put the vehicles out though so that if anyone wants to use them, they can. It's not necessarily like, oh, you have to use certain vehicles, but at least this way, I'm trying to give the player the choice and the freedom to play. If he wants to play, he can go out, get the Gremlin, or he can go out and fly the Phantom that I have sitting out in the distance and stuff. Like, I have all these things out in the distance, and there aren't really any barriers, so anyone can enter the vehicles and do whatever they want. But it's designed to be more. It's designed as a mission, but it's also designed to be more interesting, so that you can choose what you want. Because I want an open-ended mission type of thing where there is an objective, but you're fighting AIs to that objective. Heck, maybe I could even just use like like a multiplayer objective type of thing, like territories. Have it so that the AI try to stay in their territory, and then you have to bring AI with you to fight them off or something. I don't know yet. I kind of also want to do a space battle, but that for Halo 3 in space is not really easy. I open. Yeah, I mean, the way I have this mission, there's a lot that you can uncover that was not intended to be there, but it's just because I haven't gotten quite to that level where I know how to do like object management and stuff like that. Like I created here, I can actually show you. So I created this door right here, and I only got to doing like the last half of it where I was actually recording it for the video, but I tried doing it so the animation's a little funky. It doesn't actually open the way it's supposed to right now, but that's because, you know, the space here and compared to animation in there is a lot different. But if I were to come in here, since it's still loading, I could... Oh, no. So we'll go into pose mode. -300. Then here I'll do -500. There. So if I save that and then redo the animation, in theory that could work. Alright, so animations, model animations, because I created like a little sand door for some of the environments, but it didn't really turn out quite the way that I wanted it to, so maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. The terminal I think works. I think. Again, some of the assets that I kind of brought into this mission I never really tested, really. Heck, while it's still loading, I can at least do this stuff. So do that. Let's go into object mode. Hide that. So where was nope, that's not it. I will eventually make those something, but not yet. There's something that I made. Here it is. I thought this was kind of interesting. I made it temporarily and just really quickly, but it's just a small little structure type of area. Let's see, is it done loading yet? No. Oh my god. Okay, well, what we're gonna do is actually scale 38.5. Let's what the weird. Oh, it's because I just copied and pasted them, that's why. Okay, so yeah, that's not gonna work the way I did that. Dang. Let's see if I can just do that and maybe fix it. You know, there's supposed to be a merge faces button somewhere, but I think in here. Oh my, what did I just do to it? Never mind. Not doing that. Well, I'll just have to recreate that later. Okay. So do that. Oops. Do that. Do that. All right. Now we can actually playtest the mission and show what's actually got. Yeah, it's a mission in a desert environment. It's in the shrine, using sand trap. So it was either this or I'm still working on creating my own desert environment, but for the time being, I got this. Which, if anything, I might need to delete like 2 vehicles to help speed it up, because I think there's like 2 vehicles that are kind of laggy in the entire game. Granted, that's also on top of all the other things I have running right now, so. Because that thing has a ton of errors, so that thing lags the game a lot. I do know some of the bugs, like for example, that dude has a tendency to run over them sometimes. Those guys are supposed to enter the vehicle, but they don't. Like I said, there's a lot of bugs that I'm still trying to work out. These guys are supposed to enter the vehicle, but they don't. Let's see if I can do this. Force them to get in. And I also still hidden a lot of things in the map, so plenty of things to find. I'm just not going to show it all because I'm just going to kind of go through it as quick as I can. Another issue I have is, since I have these guys as neutral Marines, they don't really attack the enemy.
One hell of a landing, but he didn't survive the crash. Alpha, take up position in that structure.
And then those warthogs move into position.
We'll get you through. Careful, sir. Roots must have tripped the defensive system.
In hindsight, not easy trying to shoot these things with the chopper. Okay. That's another thing. It's the wrong dialogue. She says damn instead of all hells no.
We'll hold here, sir. Watch for hostile reinforcements.
That works though. At least now they come up there. I noticed they only seem to come up here once the enemies are actually over here, so I think maybe there's something to do with that. And then this is also a little bit funky. I gotta wait there for a minute. Yeah, those things aren't that strong. And now, any second now. Oh shoot. Yeah, this is the section where the buggers come in and they ambush you. I need to add some dialogue for it though. Maybe even like some suspenseful music or something. I'll just do that. Okay. Got that done. Gonna need that. I'm debating on if oh shoot. I'm debating on putting a waypoint so that you go back out the front door so that people don't think that they're supposed to go out one of these side entrances just because I haven't blocked them off. And eventually, I want to have it so as soon as you come to get this piece of evidence, there's either someone who comes out right from over here or an ally, enemy, or something. I just want there to be some sort of surprise right there.
Stand by. Something big closing in on your
And here comes the fun part. I also modified these a little bit because these are from the cinematics, so I really just made a collision model, or a physics model I should say, and then I just added it so that you could actually have weapons stored in there. So there's a bunch of different weapons you can choose from. And here is my pride and joy, my cutscene that I had to jury rig.
Hold on. Got a contact.
Scarab! Find some cover, now!
It's a little laggy, so it's coming off really funky, but so I'm not gonna take those hogs because I have them scripted to continue moving, and that scarab is scripted. That turret is a piece of poop because the turret doesn't really want to work the way I want it to. But yeah, oh shoot, I forgot I have these guys over here. Yeah. Wait, I died. Oh my god. Alright, we're just gonna pretend that I went over there and talked to him. If anything, I think that those were, they'll more than likely take out these guys, but they'll also take out the Marines along with them, and I don't really want that to happen. Dang. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So they're dropping the tanks. So that tank's gonna move into position so he can start attacking the Scarab. And then I believe the Scarab's targeting has stopped, so it probably knows what's about to happen. Alright.
Alright, let's fight right.
And that's also the direction. Technically, you can do whatever you want, but if you go this way, you'll actually queue up the audio. Oh my god. You'll queue up the audio dialogue.
Hit it in the knees, Chief.
Alright, dude. You need to die.
Take out its legs. Climb aboard.
I really hate that top turret. I've taken as much, oh my god. I've taken as much of the dialogue I could from both the Voy mission where you're dealing with the Scarab and the Ark. Alright. Go on. Is he gonna say it? There it is. I don't understand why it's so delayed, but okay. Take them out. Alright. Let's yeet skedaddle. That tank's still just sitting over there. I think one of those warthogs always seems to just find its own way, and then the other one always stays put. Okay, cool. And then dialogue. And then there's the crashed Pelican.
Phantom! It's got a ring!
Oh, it doesn't even cloak it anymore.
Target destroyed.
Dang. Could be just lag too.
Move to the next area. Over. I hear you, Sergeant. Help is on the way.
So that's kind of funky because it does it in the middle of it. Yeah, so that AI dump is really not working out for it. It only spawns 4 of them. Oh shoot, these guys are here. I don't really have any other... Alright, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna get out of the car. Or tank. Because almost every time I've play tested this, the tank dies. On this side, the tank ends up dying, sadly, almost every time. Yeah.
Well done, Chief.
Okay.
I'm sending in a few pelicans.
For some reason, the drop is still not working quite the way it's supposed to.
Got a wing shot off. But we spotted a structure on the other side of this wall. It matched Cortana's description of the map room on the first Halo ray.
Yeah, so that's a little bit glitched. The rescue part's kind of glitched, and frankly, I should have an actual objective saying to rescue those guys, but I don't really think about it.
Push through that wall.
So I need, after the push through the wall, he didn't really do anything else
I've
after
gotta
that.
get these men out of here. But I'll radio with another exit. Good luck.
Looks like they're trying to go. Maybe I need to redo pathfinding, I don't know. See, the Pelican goes, and ultimately it erases these guys, whether they're in it or not. But they're supposed to go to it and enter it, but for whatever reason, I can't get them to go, because that thing blocks them, so I might need to redo some of this. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Well, for the sake of it, for the sake of testing things, I'm gonna just say screw it and we're gonna spawn in a gravity lift. But next time I need to fix where it actually is. Okay. There. So then it flies away. And ending.
We're down to our last mag, sir. Like those last ones had us. Clear. Check the wounded.
Okay, well that's pretty much all that does. Let's do that. Do that. Shoot, I don't even have much time to continue live streaming either. I got like 7 minutes. Alright, well. Let's try that. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we'll try it. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, cool. Hopefully that might fix it. I don't know. Alright, so... let's move all of these guys over there. Okay, cool. So we're gonna make sure these guys are on the crash site. Crash site, drop 5. Okay. Actually, I got an idea. We'll just move them all in here, and we'll have the door open. Simple. Duh. Alright. Now, does this door actually open is the question. Looks like it barely opens. Did it not do the... Oh, error. Oh, duh. Never worked because I never actually did the right thing. Okay, so no errors, no warnings. Cool, that's what we want to see. Oh, it doesn't even have physics. Wait a second. Let me do this. Choose options. Okay, so that is part of an issue. Let's open that up again so we can fix our issue. Alright, now need shrine. Okay, so we're gonna edit this. Bounding radius 3. Okay. Curious. So it doesn't look like the physics model is even on there. Did I not link it? No, I linked it. I don't know. Well, that's interesting. Oh, am I dumb? Maybe that's why. -500. -900. And then we'll finish this off with -1,000. We'll see how that comes out. I don't really think that's gonna... I don't know how that's gonna turn out, to be honest, but we'll find out. Export model animations. Yeah, man. There we go. Now, I think, was it because I had the wrong texture? Is that possibly why the physics? No, physics isn't working at all. Oh, wait. It's moving. It's doing something. Okay, that did not move nearly as much as I thought it was going to move. Okay. Jeez. -2,000. -2,000. We're gonna test that, see how that works. No. Well, actually, yeah, why not? I only did the render. Export that so I can redo that. See if that fixed it or not. And while we're here, we're gonna double check that. So let's redo our physics, see if that might work. Discarded old unused material. Oh, okay, so I think that was what was wrong with it. Nope, did the animations large. Okay, so should be okay. Really? And that's just for 2,000? Okay, well, if that bit is 2,000, so that means it's at least, what, 15,000 units? So I have to move it significantly more. Okay. So that was something negative 7,000. Here we'll do negative, so that's negative 7,000. Okay, see if that worked. Come on. There it goes. Okay. I don't really care how far down it goes as long as it's there. Now I do, however, need to fix that top plane. Just the top. Oh no, that was a mistake. And all the stuff again. Okay, so now let's export the render model so that that looks more normal. Cool. And so next, just redo the render. Then I think that should be good. Okay, maybe not. Oh, never mind. It's just down there. Okay, I can deal with that. Now this one's also down. Oh, that explains why it's so laggy. Okay, yeah, we can stop debugging now. Okay. Still needs to come back. Oh, am I dumb? I might have screwed that up, I don't know. Oh shoot, now I don't even have any more time to live stream. Okay, well, we'll find out after this, I guess. It would seem as though... I have no idea if that will work or not. Let's do that. Physics. Oh, it's you. Hello. I'm supposed to be ending the live stream. Oh my god, you know what? Negative 200. Let's just redo that. Redo this as well. Redo that and the vid. Again. Alright. There it goes. Okay. Now, is it going to work normally this time? Yes, it does. Thank God. Okay, cool. Good enough for me. And with that, I end the live stream on another time of me making a custom object, but not making a tutorial yet on how to do it. Oh my god. Alright, but that was the live stream for what little bit of time I was able to. I'll see you guys in the next one.